Hey everyone, how's it going? It's day number 11, and today, because 11 is such a good number. I love number 11. It just brings so much luck to me. So day number 11, I'm gonna talk about something that's close to the heart and share with you guys, right? Because it's a recent experience. It's a nice experience I think we all had in our lives, and I think there's a awesome way to deal with this experience, right? And I'm so glad for all the people who challenged me in my life at the same time, because all their negativity and challenges made me realize that all that negative and challenges never brought any good. So what am I talking about today? I'm talking about bullying and trolling, right? So you may be familiar with bullying, because some of us, I would say all of us, at some point in our lives experience bullying, right? Whether it be in junior high school, I don't know, like whatever. And trolling is like a new phenomenon because our online world is pretty new. So trolling is pretty much bullying in the online form, and it can be random. It can be a random thing, people you may not know, and so forth. But what is a bully and what is a troll, right? All they are, basic definitions. I may be right, but I may not be right. But all they do is they bring negativity and doubt and raise fears in you, right? They just somehow in a way want to raise your emotions, want to get you all stirred up, so they get a reaction out of you, right? And they want that reaction out of you. They want to piss you off. They're like, you just want to strangle them. But that's what they want to do, right? They want to get, that's their whole purpose. Their whole purpose is not about you. Their whole purpose is about themselves. Because they just want this attention, this ego-raising thing for themselves, not for you, right? So what are some examples? And what I want to talk about is different side of bullying and trolling. Because you may not know, but your best friend might be a troll or a bully, or you're even your girlfriend or your boyfriend. And are you in that relationship? Are you in a relationship with a troll or a bully? Do your friends, are they like that? Who are your friends? Look at them. Do your friends raise doubts in you? Raise your fears? When you tell them about a great idea or this great business idea you have, what's the first thing they tell you? Is it something they encourage you and they say, you know what, Alex, I think that's awesome. I think you have this positive, and you're gonna succeed. Yes, there's this one little negative thing, but I think you can improve on it, I can help you with that. Are they like that, or are your friends or buddies or even family or whatever, whoever you have a relationship? Or are they like, you know what, Alex, you suck. You suck at this. You're worthless. I don't think you will ever succeed in business. You should just stick to your dead-end job and just be there, because I don't think you're worth anything. Do you ever hear something like that from your friends, from your girlfriend, brother? Do you hear that? Right now, I would say think that, because I think at some point in our lives, we all had somebody like that in our lives, right? Or we might still have somebody like that in our lives, right? And so many times, we still keep these people in our lives. But why do we keep them in our lives, right? And the best example I had, and I want to share with you, is the kitchen example. Kitchen of Love, right? Maybe like Kitchen of Love, what the hell is this? Right? So Kitchen of Love is in the book of Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. And what it talks about is so let's say, for example, you have a kitchen, right? You have a kitchen, you have a home. But your kitchen is empty. You have nothing in your kitchen, right? You have no food, nothing. You don't have like salt or pepper. Like, you can't do anything. You should have like a fork and a plate, right? Empty kitchen. And let's say I come to you and I'll say, hey buddy, how's it going? I have this large pizza with your favorite toppings, and it's your favorite pizza. And I say, you know what, buddy? I'll share this pizza with you, right? But I'll only give it to you if you do certain things. If you take my shit, if you let me bully you, if you let me say all these negative things to you, right? As a way to get out my thing or whatever, right? But I'll feed you, I'll give you food. And what are you gonna say if you have all you have is salt and pepper, right? What are you gonna say to that person if you're hungry? You're gonna say, you know what, I want that pizza, and you're gonna take that shit, right? And this is the most important thing. It's self-love. It's where it all starts. If you have an empty kitchen, if you don't have love for yourself, you'll take anybody's shit. You'll take it, because you're just hungry, right? But if instead you're full of love, you're full of joy, you have self-respect for yourself, and somebody comes to your house, and you have a full kitchen now, right, with food and everything. Let's say now your kitchen's full. You have full fridge. You have a nice fridge full of everything, full of all ingredients, full of food of everything. And somebody comes to you and tells you, you know what, Alex, here's a pizza. I'll say, hey, I don't need your pizza. I'm not gonna take your shit for your pizza, because you know what, I have a full kitchen. I have everything here, right? And that's what it means. If you have self-love for yourself, if you have self-love, you're not gonna take somebody else's crap, right? So I think that's something I really want to raise to you, and that's, how do you deal with these relationships? How do you get these people? Because so many times, a lot of these people who are your friends, or you have a relationship, you may be married to them, right? By all means, maybe your parents, right? And how do you deal with them when you have these great ideas, when you have something positive to say, when you want to do something, and all they do is just bring you down? Whatever they say is just negative. They never say anything positive to you. They might give you like a tiny bit, but they say, actually, no, you don't have it anyways. They pull you in and just drop you, right? So how do you, in these situations, what can you do, right? What options do you have? So I think in most cases you have 3 options. Number 1, you can take it, right? So you can keep taking that crap, keep taking that negativity, right? If you like, by all means, if you like it, you can keep taking it. The thing is, it's your choice, right? That's the beauty of life. You have a choice, right? Especially around people around you, around people that say you have a full choice, right? But if you keep taking it, that person's just gonna keep giving it to you. Number 2, you can fight it, right? And fight it in the way you respond to it, right? You're like, no, I'm not like this, I'm not like that. And you try to prove your self-worth. But who are you proving your self-worth to? This person doesn't care. Would this person really say all this bad shit if they really cared? If they really loved you or cared for you in any way? Probably not. And if they did, because there's so many cases they say, these people, when I talk to them, they say, but like, even your parents, right, who may say, no, don't do this, don't that, and put all these fears and doubts in your head. Yeah, they may say, I'm doing it out of love. I'm doing it to challenge you, right? I'm doing it to challenge you and out of love, and I don't want to see you fail, right? They say that, I don't want to see you fail because, I love you so much. But what do they do instead? They just raise doubts, fears, inadequacies, and all the bad stuff in you. Have you ever seen a celebrity say, you know what, it was that bully from grade 6, his name was Jeff, and he said this, and I got my revenge, and I became who I am. But how many people do you hear say, you know what, it was my grade 6 teacher, I was the baddest kid in school, and she came up to me, she pulled me aside and said, you know what, Christy, I know you, and I know you're such a good girl, and I have so much belief in you. I know you're so good, you're going to do so well. And then the whole life, she was treated like a bully, it just changes everything, right? Because she was treated like a bad kid. But somebody believed in her, one person. And it just changed her whole life. I've seen it, I've seen these experiences, right? And the thing is, that's the difference between people who bring positive light into your life and the people who bring negative light to your life. And most of the time, why all we have fears and all these inadequacies? Is because throughout our life, all of the people just, what's the first thing that people say, your mom tells you when you go outside? What is it? First time you go out in the playground. Oh, be careful. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. You're going to fall. Right? And they say that out of love, but it's not love. It's just, it's their own fear. Because they don't want to lose you. Because they don't want to do that. Choice number 3. And this is the most beautiful choice, right? And the beauty of anything is just that you have choice, all right? You have 3. I'm giving you 3 choices. You can make a 4th one if you want. But the 3rd one is to not take it, to walk away, right? You have that choice. Because the most important part is to have that self-love for yourself, right? And to overcome that barrier and to say no. To say, I have the power to make the selection. I have the power to have certain surroundings about myself. I want to have somebody that encourages me, who inspires me, who makes me a better person. And I'm going to make that choice. And that's the choice you have, right? It's to not take all the negativity, all the crap, and to choose, select your surroundings and shape them the way you want them to be. And make time. Yes, it may be lonely at times. Hey, you may not even have a best friend anymore, or a wife, or a girlfriend. But at least you have your self-dignity and your self-love. And that's the most important part. Because once you have that, you'll attract those kind of people. You'll attract the people who will bring this positive light to you and your life. Somebody who, if you want people who encourage you, they'll come into your life. Right? You just have to believe it, and you have to have that self-love. To finish off, I just want to say, if you are that person, if you are that troll, if you are that person who raise fears, doubts, inadequacies in other people, number one, question where it comes from. Why do you do that? Right? And the second part is, at the end of your life, when you look back at your life, do you want to be the person that made other people flourish, that made other people, become something? You encouraged them to pursue their dreams, right? And you didn't have the fear, and you trusted so many people. You made them believe in themselves, because you have that power. You have that power to even walk to a stranger on the street and say, while he's singing, and say, you have a beautiful voice. Keep doing what you're doing if you believe in that, right? You have that power. Or you have the power to say to your best friend, you know what? I really think your business is going to succeed. Just do your best. Figure out whatever. I can help with whatever, right? But you have that power. That's the thing. Do you want to be the light, or do you want to be the darkness of somebody's lives? Do you want to bring somebody down and have them have fear all their lives and raise those fears in them so that they can be immobile all their lives? Or do you want to break people free, make them, achieve all their dreams by encouraging them? To bring this to a closing, I just want to say, be the light in people's lives. Be that light. And for other people, for everybody else, know that you have the choice. You have the freedom of this choice. You can create your own destiny, whatever it is. And if everyone says, oh yeah, it sounds so wishy-washy and so positive, guys, I'm telling you, I'm living that life right now. I'm not I was talking about gratefulness. You don't know how grateful I am because I didn't listen to all these people, all these cynics who try to bring me down. Because I'm able to have this. You know how many people laughed at me for the last business idea that's doing really well right now? They said, yeah, you're gonna do that, and but then I chose, screw that. I'm not gonna listen to these people. I believe in myself. I know this is gonna work, and I made it work, right? Because I chose to have my team. We're all believed in it, right? We all believed in it. We all succeeded with it, and then anything else, right? My relationship and everything. There's this balance, I don't want to bring anybody down. Why would I do that? And you have that choice as well. So I just want to say to you, be the light. And I thank you all for watching, and let me know what you think. Thank you.